Diddly, diddly, diddly. While I get set up here. Dee 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 dee. All right, gotta get the Pikachu in there. Now we will watch the show and play the game. Bum bum bum. Gotta be honest, probably not much gameplay today. That's okay. Is what it is. All right, that's enough of that. Go ahead and pause that. And episode 65, which, if I remember correctly, since I've gotten into the habit now of this, Pokemon episode 65 on the Wikipedia. This one is not actually the one that lists on the Wikipedia, huh? Yeah, it doesn't actually say what number would this one have been anyway then. Pokemon Holiday High Jinx is the name of the episode we are watching today, which was rescheduled. But on my list of episodes, this is 65. So here we go, watching 65 in 3, 2, 1. I want to be the very best, like no one ever was. I believe this will not be dubbed today because of what I'm reading on here. Well, now hold on. Oh, depending on the Japanese versions, depending on which streaming service you're watching it on, either have an edited or original with the Jinx face color. Okay, man, gotta catch 'em. So true. Will pull us through. Teach me and I'll teach you. Okay, Mom. And we gotta catch them all. Pokemon episode begins now. Okay, Christmas. Oh, this is in English. Wait. What is happening? No, wait. Why is Santa... Wait, why did Jesse read it? I'm so confused. What? I didn't think it had ever been... This version has not been dubbed. How do I have the English version? English dub. Mm-hmm. So it was on the DVDs I'm reading? I don't know. Oh, that's... Yep, okay. That face is very black. So where did the... Okay, maybe we'll look it up later. Sounds an awful lot like Misty, young Jessie. Where are they? Did I? So they just all of a sudden were on a beach rolling up on a Jinx? Why is Jinx trying to kiss Pikachu? Uh-oh. What? Oh, so Santa's Pokemon is Jinx. Why does it make that noise when it moves? It could be. What? Santa Claus? Who puts his picture in his boots? What kind of powers does this thing have? It's a shame I don't remember Jinx being in like anything else at any other point. What? How? What? And that's cool. Wait, okay, how do they know? Wait, what? I guess they still think Jinx is Santa. You have flying Pokemon. But sure, okay. Good thing you guys always keep rope in your bag. Psyduck can't swim, so that's fair. And of course, submarine. What course? Maybe they're tired too. Relax. See? What? Really? Okay, sure. Who? What? Is that Jinx? Where'd that wave come from? What is happening? Who is that Pokemon? Not that one. That makes sense. Pidgeotto. Why is a Lapras? What? Is Lapras size? I don't remember that. I mean, cool. We also have a Lapras. What? Okay, I don't remember any of this. How? Why? What? So Santa Claus does employ Jinx. Going to the North Pole, man. What do you think's happening? Are they actually going to show Santa Claus in this? Uh-oh. Did none of you plan? Of course, gotta have a rocket that goes all the way up in the sky only to come right back down. That makes sense. If you were just going to grab it, why? What about the Lapras? What in the frozen winter wonderland is this? They tied up the Jinx. It's not a Santa. Look who it is. I did not expect actual Santa. I also figured if they did, it would be Brock, the guy who does Brock and James's voice. But I think that's a different actor. Oh, you're going to tie up Santa Claus? Guys. Now we'll just reframe the events that happened in your mind. No, okay, so it was just reading her mind, the memory. Well, I mean, 10 years. Oh, you're not really that nice still. Lapras is Santa's bodyguard. How'd you get the... If... Okay, sure. Well, you guys tried. Okay. So this is how Psy Wave works? Psy Wave? Wow. I mean, that's pretty cool. He's got a ponytail, though. Why'd he say no reindeer like that? Here's all the badges you could want. Why would Santa remember it? Wait, what? Okay, wait, it's not over. Why are they sharing a bed back in Jesse's home? How old are they? Okay. Pikachu's jukebox is next. Do they have a special Christmas themed one? No. Okay. Well, there is nothing to do, and if we continue moving on in the game, there is nothing to do. So let's just, look over the Wikipedia. This would have been first broadcast in Japan, October 5th, 1998, along with Snow Way Out, which I do believe is our next episode. Let me go back over here and see if that is indeed the next episode, Snow Way Out. Indeed it is. That'll be next week. Intended to be the 39th episode, airing in Japan in December, but was rescheduled following the episode 38 incident. Okay, so they were going to do that back in October, and then it was first broadcast. It was intended to be in 1997 on 1998. It was intended almost a year earlier, but was rescheduled, which makes sense. On December 23rd, 2012, that was still not nearly that long. I mean, I guess a midway point from now to then. The 15th anniversary, it aired on Pokemon Smash and was edited to make all of Jinx's skin purple. Oh, interesting. That's the version. Okay. Oh, this version has not been dubbed, so it is still banned in the United States. Oh, I see. So they did. Okay. Okay, let's see here. It's Christmas, major events, characters, removal from rotation. Episode was pulled from rotation shortly after it was aired due to accusations of Jinx being a racial stereotype of African Americans by Carol Boston Weatherford. Could be obtained on VHS. English dub was done later, and then they banned it and that stuff. Trivia. This marks the first time a Pokemon is depicted with the ability to speak telepathically in the animated series. I mean, I guess if it would have come out at the 39th episode, maybe. But maybe not. When episodes of the dub are aired in order, this episode and Snow Way Out are placed between It's Mr. Mime Time and Showdown at the Poke Corral, as this is the point at which the episodes aired in Japan. This confuses viewers due to Ash using Charmander instead of... Oh, you're right. That is where we are at. We did Mr. Mime Time last week, and Showdown at the Poke Corral will be in a few weeks, and I didn't even think about it. He does have a Charmander. Oh, yeah. She's still having her Starmie and Horsey, and not yet having her Togepi. Okay. But it is like that when the episodes of the dub are aired in this order, and this is the order that we just did. That's interesting. Okay. Okay. Huh. Well, I've never heard of all this. I had no idea that they banned it because of that reason. Makes sense. Yeah, that's fair. I wonder if Dragon Ball Z had some banned episodes as well, or was it just Dragon Ball for that exact same reason with some racist stereotypes? Overall, besides that point, I think it's a great Christmas episode. I mean, I'd watch that around Christmas time. That would have been great watching it growing up. It was cool. I didn't expect them to have a Santa Claus. I didn't expect them to have um, I didn't expect Santa to exist in the Pokemon universe. I did not expect the Jinx was going to be related to that, and I wonder if that's the only thing that Jinx is kind of involved in. Because I really have no idea. Let's see. While Japanese episode previews usually end with everybody get Pokemon, this episode previews ends with everybody get a present. Celebration of the is that how they end? Everybody get Pokemon? That's interesting. Okay, well, next week we will watch Snow Way Out, which is I think another holiday themed episode. And just judging off the image I see right here, I think it's another one that would make sense and take place back a while before, considering I see a Charmander. But okay, that's it. I don't see much of a point in playing the game, to be honest with you, this week. So we're just going to cut it short. And next week we'll watch another holiday episode and then get right back to it, since we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 episodes to go by my count before the end of this entire everything. So yeah, next week, probably just another watch along for Snow Way Out. Bye, buddy.